You remember that moment? Maybe you were sitting in a clinic or reading a message on your phone. Maybe it felt like the room suddenly went silent and the world just stopped. The result came back positive. Those words hit like a train. I want you to take a deep breath. Seriously, inhale. And exhale. Right now, your mind might be spinning. You might feel fear, shame, anger, guilt. You might feel nothing, just numb. And if that's you, please know that everything you're feeling right now is okay. My name's Abhishek. I am a pharmacist who specializes in HIV. I have worked with thousands of patients who've stood exactly where you're standing right now. And I promise you this, your life is not over. It's not even close.
I thought my world had ended. I felt like damaged goods. I didn't tell anyone. I thought they'd hate me. I kept thinking, how did this happen? Who do I blame? I was scared to date again.
These thoughts, they are normal, but they don't define you. Let's walk through what's really happening, emotionally and medically, so you know what comes next. First, the emotions. HIV is just 3 letters, but it carries decades of stigma, fear, and misinformation. You might be asking yourself, am I going to die? Will anyone ever love me? Can I have sex again? Will I ever feel normal? Let me answer this directly. No, you're not going to die. Today, HIV is manageable. Most people just take 1 pill a day. That's it. With proper treatment, you can live a long, healthy life, travel, fall in love, start a family, build your dreams.
It's been 5 years since I was diagnosed. I take my meds every morning with breakfast. That's it. I'm undetectable, I'm healthy, and I'm thriving.
Let's talk about undetectable. When you take your medication every day, the amount of HIV in your blood drops. And it drops so low that it can't be detected by the standard tests. We call this being undetectable. And here's the amazing part. Undetectable also equals to untransmittable. That means you can't pass HIV on to your partner, not through kissing or through sex, not even if it is condomless. That is not hopeful thinking, that's science.
When I found out about U equals U, it changed everything. I realized I could still have a relationship. I could be intimate again.
Now, what about relationships? Let's be honest, many people living with HIV worry that they will never be loved again. But I want you to hear this. You are still worthy of love, still desirable, and still enough. There are people out there who will accept you, respect you, love you, and not just in spite of your diagnosis, but because of your honesty, your strength, your growth.
My boyfriend told me on our second date, and you know what? It made me trust him even more.
And if you come from a culture where HIV is taboo, I understand. I work with men and women from all over the world, from India, from Asia, Africa, Caribbean, Eastern European. In some communities, HIV still carries heavy shame, silence, blame, judgment. But here's the truth. HIV is a virus, not a punishment. You didn't fail. You're not dirty. You're just human. And humans sometimes get viruses. Now, let's bust some myths. I can never have children. No, you can. Safely. No one will ever date me. They will. Many already do. I'll never be healthy again. You absolutely can be. This is karma. No, it's biology, not morality. So, what happens next? Here's what I'd recommend as a specialist pharmacist. Start treatment as soon as your doctor advises. The sooner, the better. Stick to it. Consistency is the key to reaching undetectable. Ask questions. We're here for all of them. There are no silly questions. Look after your mental health. Talk to someone, a friend, a therapist, a support group. You are not alone.
The day I was diagnosed, I cried in the car, but now I look back and think, wow, I've come so far.
You are starting a new chapter. And yes, the first few pages might feel dark, confusing, heavy, but I promise you, it gets lighter. You adjust, you grow, you take back control, and eventually, you don't just survive, you thrive. Now, if no one has told you this today, let me be the first. You're strong. You're not alone. You are still you. And you've got this.